Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. YouTube didn't want to let me go live. It was like, nope. Nope. All right. So I'm pulling some paper to make my signatures. Let me see what I got down here. I'm going to get some out of the drawer too. Let me get this out of the way. Good afternoon, Miss Arlene. All right. Let's see. What do we have in the fun drawer? I might go with a botany page. I like botany. All right, what else? Look at this one. Let's see if there's anything down here I want. And this is what happens when you put all your paper in different places. We might use a piece of that. All right, be there in a second, guys. I'm just picking some paper here. Don't see anything else in there. So let's go. In here. Ooh. Hello, Tina. Hello, Carla. So let me just grab a couple of pieces of my tea-dyed linen here. All right. So I had a migraine, and I figure I have two choices. I can either go lay down, or I can go live and craft, and then, I don't have to think about my head. I decided I'd go live and not think about my head. So I have the journal, that I'm working on, the sunflower journal, and I figured, why not? I was like, if I start this, I won't be able to finish it. Blah, 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 blah. And then I remembered, I can go live from my phone. So if I start this journal and I don't finish it and I go on the trip, I can just take the journal with me. Yep. So this is Amy's Falling Leaves. We're going to use some of that. I'm hoping to see if I can find some really light pineapple. I don't know if she has it, but we're going to see. All right, so I got this. It's just botany page, but it'll work. And I got some parchment. Love me some parchment. Yeah, normally I would take a nap, but I just don't want to right now. I'm so over taking a nap, This long COVID thing makes me tired all the time, and I have this, and I thought that was just perfect, so we're adding it. It's like it's pre-decorated. And then this is a lighter parchment, but it's because the other one's really heavy. This is a very lightweight parchment. So I figured we'd try that. Ledger. Just a couple of writing signatures. Oh, that one's got ink on it. I'll have to get a different one out. Or, decorate over it. I'll decorate over it. And then this, which is just, mouse pad paper. I like them. They're just different, So we're going to start building some signatures. Anything that's bigger than the 8.5 by 11, I'm going to cut down. So I'm going to build some signatures. Well, you craft along. Yes, I am tearing my craft room apart. My craft room is a mess right now. I started to clean it. And, well, first off, as most of you know, I actually share space with my hubber. That wasn't the original intention, but when I first started, I had my own craft room, and then Amy moved into it, and my son was still living here, and the other room is down the hall, but I don't want to go into that room because I can't film in there. My next door neighbors have an air conditioning unit that is just horrible. So these are all under the 8.5 by 11. This is 8.5 by 11, 8.5 by 11. So these three I have to deal with. Let me move some stuff. I was working last night. Can you tell? Nope. I just opened up some drawers and things and just threw some stuff on my desk today. No. Let me light my candle. My neighbors literally have the world's loudest air conditioner. It is horrendous. And I love them. They are sweet, sweet people. And his wife, according to my husband, his wife makes egg rolls that are to die for. I don't know. I'm not an egg roll person. I like Chinese food. I don't like egg rolls. We'll talk about all of this in a little bit because I started making stuff last night. But let me get it out of my way. There we go. They're the nicest, sweetest people. They really are. And but their air conditioner runs 24/7, and it is loud. And by loud, I mean shake the windows loud. And let me get a cutter. We'll use this one. I don't know why. We'll use it. But it's just so I can't work in there. I cannot make I can't make videos. If you guys have ever listened, during Amy's live stream, you've probably heard it because it's that bad. Did that just go crooked? It did. It's mind-numbingly loud. Hey, Janice. So if I can't record in there and I can't go live in there, I can't put my stuff in there because it just can't be in that room. This is going to be 5.5. Yeah, well, we're going to cut through it. It's just, oh my God. And so I am out here. And Amy used to be out here with me, but it just got so bad, with Mike, because then Mike started working from home. And that's, and like, it's okay for, me and Mike, we can kind of work around each other, but put more than that in the mix and it's a mess. So, all right. So I have all my papers cut down and I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 signatures. So put those to the side for the moment. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just, I can't take it. I really can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is my 4. So these are going to go in here. I'm going to just put them in now. Forget it. I'll just do it now. I honestly, I don't know. There's days that I find Amy sleeping on the couch because she can't take that AC anymore. It's that loud. Oh my God. And we joked because the big brain boy went to school for air conditioning and we were like, we have your lab project for you. He's like, yeah, we're like, fix the neighbor's air conditioner. Okay. So I just had a guy come up just before I went live, come up and knocked on my front door. And he wanted to know if I wanted to sell the hot rod. And I was like, yeah, we're interested in selling it. We're getting ready to list it now. And he's like, oh, well, what is he asking for it? And because, things that have dangly down parts, like to deal with other things that have dangly down parts. I said, he wants no less than $3,000 for it. He goes, oh, I only got 1,800. I was like, dude, that's a collectible. Oh. So yeah, I mean, it's got a brand new engine in it. The engine's only got about 1,000 miles, 1,500 miles on it. It's got brand new tires, less than 2,000 miles on those. The brakes are brand new. They don't even have 10 miles on them because I literally had them done 3 miles from here and I drove it home and parked it. The transmission is oversized. It's a Mopar engine. The interiors are pristine. The stereo system's $1,000. Just the stereo cost me $1,000. And I'm thinking, 1,800. No. Oh, the Ami's awake. Yeah, too much oxygen from the brain, right? Yeah, so I was in my paper store last night, looking for paper. There's nothing in there I want. Oh. If only I knew somebody who, dyed paper. And I happen to know somebody who dyes paper. Okay, so let's get these signatures together. These signatures aren't going to build themselves. You know what? I do not want that to be the centerpiece. Here we go. Just like that. There we go. All right. This one. Let's build number 2. What's our outside piece going to be? This one. And then botany. This one. And this one. This needs something. It needs something. Hold on. We're going to get one of these. And add that. And this. This. And falling leaves. That one's not very colorful. We'll have to do something with it. We'll work on that one. Yes. Well, what I'm looking for is, like some light pineapple, very light pineapple paper. And then some tea-dyed linen. And a ledger. Some falling leaves. I don't know what this is, but the grade on it is nice. All right, so I have 3 signatures. This one's a little light, but we're gonna work on it because I haven't put anything, I haven't put any cards or envelopes or anything weird in them yet. But we'll do that. All right, so I have 3 signatures, which to me says 1.5 inch spine, but the bloom on this sucker is going to be 5 inches. So we're going to do, I think, a 3-inch spine. We're going to do each one of these in its own spot. Pineapple paper would be nice, I think. He. Okay. Like 4 should do it. Oh, great. Paper fairy. All right.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Everybody should have their own paper fairy, I'm telling you. All right, so I'm going to cut this one at 5.5. Bye page. Okay, we'll save that. That's good. Okay, and then 8.5 right there. Keep that. We're gonna work with this big board. Big board. Need the big board. Here's the big board.
Okay. The only problem with this is this.
It's fine. I just need the palest ones you've got.
Choose what you want and then give me the rest back. Some of them have less blue than others, so you might want to flip. Can I have one of these knobs? Is that okay?
Yeah, honey. Well, I mean, you'll have to eat 2 to keep it even. Here.
You two anyway.
I took 5.
Ooh, I don't know if I can bear that.
I took 5 of your pale pineapple. Hey, come on, this is the right color, right? It's the perfect color. Isn't that the perfect color for this? Yeah. So we're gonna add.
Some of it's dark.
Bye, Arlene. Go to bed, honey. Get some sleep.
Bye, Arlene.
All right, let me get this folded because I apparently can't fold paper if I'm not looking at it.
Well, it is a little hard.
It's difficult,
One of those things you kind of have to be in the moment.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put this in the center there.
I thought I had just enough chicken salad for 2.
And then I'm going to add at least another sheet of that. So let me get back to this real quick.
Are you sure you're good? Because I don't want to put it away and have to put it right out.
No, I'm good. Let me get this done. All right. Wherever there's a valley, we're going to make it a hill. There we go. Right? Okay. Hello, Laura. Hello, Granny. If I miss you, I apologize. I'm just, I'm half asleep. So yeah, this was one of the file things that I had, and so I decided to, we'll use it on here. We'll add it to this. I don't know that I want that on the outside though. Probably going to want that as the inside piece. There. Okay, that's better. All right. We're going to make that the center signature. So there they are. We've got 3 signatures. That's all we're making on this one is 3. We'll get out the ABCs in a minute and get them locked in. All right, I'll get this out of the way. So I started yesterday. Come on, get out of there. Okay, there we go. Doing some stuff for this one. So let me show where we're at, what we got. Boop. Over there. Yeah, just sit, stay. Okay. All right, so I pulled everything out of the bag and got it, I went back and I picked a couple of different papers out of that pad that we started with, just, just to see what I liked and to see what we could work with. And we have our stickers and we have our paper and we have our tape. And why are people messaging me? Okay, sorry about that, kids. So I have all my ephemera and stuff. And then we started making some stuff for this yesterday. So let's take a look at that. So we cut a bunch of tags and these out. And these. Now I have some paper here from different collections that I'm going to be using throughout this. We have a lot of stickers and, doodads. We're going to put that up for now. So I started on making, tags and things. And we did this one. And these actually came, they're from Sherry. She sent me, I won at bingo and she sent me a thing of die cuts. And it happened to have daisies and stuff in it that I can use in this journal. So, and there were some tags in here. Let me see. So also some tags that she sent me. Here, there they are. And so I went ahead and I backed those and I put some eyelets on them. I haven't really done anything to them except for this one. I did not back this one because it's round and I wasn't going to sit there and fussy cut that. But I put one of the flowers that I did on there. And there's, I did 2 more of those. And then she sent me these butterflies. They're like layered butterflies. They're 2 pieces. And so the background piece was very light. And so I did a little faux watercolor on the backs and then dried them out and glued the front to them. And I like the way they came out. They came out really bright. And I started making paper clips for this one. And so I did this little paper clip. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But, you know, just a little paper clip that I can put on a page in this one. So I did that, and I started cutting out, you know, bits of stuff to make tags and journals, journal cards and stuff like that. I made this little tag. I used the same idea here. So I made this little tag, which is backed. And a while ago, I did this little tag that has two little journal cards in it. We'll figure out how we're going to put that in. And I did this little tag, which I backed, and I still have to fix it. And then we have this one here that I still have to fix. So I have, you know, little projects to do to get us to where we want to be here. So I did some cutting last night. This is a printable. It's a little honeycomb envelope. And then this is a little honeycomb pocket. We did that. I happen to have a die that cuts honeycomb. So I cut some honeycomb out of the yellow paper. And I saw these in my dies. And I was just like, you know, they're so stinking cute. They're just like little signs, little signposts. And I thought that would be cute. You know, like you could put like an arrow or bees or something like that. And there's a bunch of those. So I cut a bunch of those out. And then I cut out some of these little beehives. And here, watch this. These are great. So you make these little, you know, they have the little thing. It's connected. And you have to break the connection, but there we go. But I thought, you know, how cute is that? So I did some of these, and I'm going to make another one. So we'll make one more of these and move on, you know? So let me get, I'm going to put these back in the envelope before I lose them, because I will. I'll lose them. So I thought we'd work on just, you know, some ephemera pieces today. Put those there for now. Okay. So I had this die just a minute ago. Here it is. I don't want to use the bees, though, because they have like little happy faces on them. And I don't really want happy face bees, you know? So, I'm going to cut one of each of these. There we go. We're almost there, guys. We're almost all the way through with tracks. This one's almost all the way through. Once it's all the way through, then I can move on to my next set. All right. All right. Let's see if we can cut these both at the same time. Okay. We can. Okay. All right. So I got those. Put this on here. Just get this out of the way. And let's get this out because I needed one more of these and then we're good to go. At least, you know, on beehives. All right, there she blows. So all I did was cut off the bottom. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Cut off the bottom. And then I don't like that, so I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. Okie dokie. Glue. Gluey, gluey, glue. Yeah, I figured I needed to sleep last night when I started going, look at how cute this is. Yeah. It's definitely time to go to bed. Right. Got that on there. There we go. And card. Don't look at my disgusting ink card. It's so gross. Like 9,000 shades of ink on this thing. I'm going to retire it someday. No, I'm not. Let's be honest. I'm going to keep it till I rub through it. So this is just, my regular saddle that I'm putting on here. And for some reason, it just happened to be the right color, I don't know. Just seemed right. And a little bit there. Okay. Got that on there. And then I wanted to put the lines on. So, carpal tunnel sucks, guys. These are my glaze jellies. And I decided to use them because they're kind of dimensional without being overly dimensional. And I thought they would be cool, Okay, so these are all my gel pens. Not a whole lot. But see, these I did yesterday. Here, you can see it better on this one. And see, it's still shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. But it is still shiny. So, so that's kind of cool because it stays wet looking. Love it. All right. And I suppose we should get this envelope built. Now, some stuff in here I've actually inked in the yellows that we were using. So some of it I'm doing in brown and some of it I'm doing in yellow. For me, I'm thinking it's just depending upon the piece that I'm doing and what I think looks best on that. So this is probably going to get put in a pocket with something inside of it. Because I'm not a big fan of making an envelope and then gluing it to the page if I can avoid it. So, oh well. There we go. And then we'll ink on the front flap. And okay, I'm going to do a little bit on here because you see this part. Only about halfway though. Doesn't need to go any deeper than that. Okay, got that done. Let's glue this up. And I think we need some ink on the inside here. Not necessarily there, but at least on the edge here. All right, so I got that. And we have this little pocket over here that needs to get inked real quick. We'll just ink it up. Take just a second, put some ink on there. Then I'm just going to take the flaps down. That'll make it easier later. Bonnie. There's my Bonnie. Ooh. There we go. Just inking stuff. I hate inking. I hate inking. But, it's a necessary evil, I've decided. Okay. So where did I put that die? Because I will lose it. I will. Did I leave it in the machine? I did not leave it in the machine. Did anybody see what I did with the die? I didn't put it on the wall. Wait, I found it. It's in the shopping cart. Okay. See, I tossed it in a little shopping cart. Figured that was a safe place for it. All right. Okay. What the? Hold on a second, guys. My phone is flashing at me. Yes, I know. I see it's flashing. Hold on. It is. Uh-huh. Okay. Probably about 30, 45 minutes, maybe. Okay. Bye. Okay. Sorry about that. Kids. All right. So it's too cute. We're doing it. Okay. So I'm going to put this down on here. So a little glue. It's too cute. All right, we got that. This, I think, is pretty much, at its completed stage. This just needs a tie. This needs a tie. That's just a paper clip. This one, I think, is pretty good. It just needs a tie on it. Yeah. All right. So I have this. And I'm thinking I'm going to put one of these on there. So what's everybody doing? I know it's a Saturday. So what are we doing? Because I don't usually go live on Saturdays, Yeah. All right. So now, Amy, we got to go to that store and get those, because now that we thought about it and we didn't get it, I've wanted to use those leaves like 10 times. And I can't find the other spool of it. I don't know what I did with it. So we're going to go get that. Or, let's see, where's the hover? Let's see if we can get a hold of the hover. Let's see. All right. So I have that on there. Yeah. What? I know I talked you out of it.
You talked me out of that. I really wanted those.
I know.
I have to build that nature journal coming up.
I know. I could have sworn I had a big thing of it.
I think you sold it.
No, I know I have it. I just can't figure out what I did with it.
Well, maybe Alex will find it while she's digging through the bin.
Right? I think it's in one of those cabinets out there, and I just haven't found it yet. But I'm reaching out right now to the hover to see if he'll stop on the way home.
Oh my God. His head will explode.
Yes, I know.
It's not in the circle.
He's not as big on the circle as me. I have this thing. It's part of my OCD. Whenever I leave the house, I have to go in a circle. So like if I leave going that way, I have to come back on the other side. Drives Amy crazy. All right, little cussy cut in here. Okay. And I'm not even saying any bad words. Aren't you proud of me? So we'll see if we can get Hubbard to stop at the outlet store on his way home. I know he hates going in there, but he might do it. Of course, there'll be more birdseed in my life. Maybe some bamboo. Who knows? Okay. Oh, no, Zoe. Oh. Well, let us know how it works out, babe. In the meantime, we shall keep you both in our thoughts. Hey, by the way, watch your heads today. Today's the day that the Chinese satellite is going to fall back to Earth in pieces all over the globe. You know what they say? What goes up must come down. So today's the day that stuff's going to start coming down. All right. Nope. Yup. Ooh, where's my inky card? There's my inky card. Whoosh. Hello, Francis. Yeah, I'm playing hooky today. Hubbard's out, so, I figured, what the heck? I can come on and hang out with my friends. Because Hubbard's out shopping and stuff. He went to the post office, too, because I had packages that had to get mailed. Okay. Oh, yeah. I like that mo better. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to put this on here. Yeah, they're being extra jerky right now. Yeah. Might be extra blingy. Oh. Amy doesn't do blingy, but that's cool. Amy's going to do blingy. Okay. So got that on there, and I got that on there, and now I want I want the stuff. Shouldn't have let me talk you out of it. You should have said no. Bad else. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they probably did use stolen tech to build it. All right, maybe some washi tape. Let me get some washi. Here we go. Washi tape, washi tape. We have washi tape. It's in here. I know we have washi tape. I put it in here. Where is it? There's the washi. Okay. I was pulling this washi out yesterday, and I kept thinking to myself, there is more washi. I know that there is. I bought more washi, and I think I did, and I think it's just in the bin, and I haven't pulled it out yet, so we're going to have to get it. Icky stickies. Right, there's a little extra up there too. Okay. All right. No, I'm not getting any Chinese. I think I'm over Chinese at the moment. I think we're gonna go get some delicious. Moving on to Hawaiian. All right, so we have these little baby bumblebees. So we're gonna put little baby bumblebees on here. Yeah. I want to make that stand out. We're going to work on that. Pens back down. Yes, spam masubi for the Ami. She likes the spam masubi. And let me get these out of the way. Pot stickers. I'm probably going to do, I don't know, maybe the barbecue chicken. Or I might do Kahlua pork. Or chicken katsu. That sounds good too. And if I can't decide, I'll get a mixed plate. But definitely going to be getting some delicious. It's been too long since I've had it. I now have a need. I need delicious. And let's see. And maybe, I don't know, possibly, yeah. All right, this is going to be difficult because I'm horrible at this stuff. And this one's very small. All right. That. Did not come out as brown as I'd like, but I'll live with it. Because once it's completely dry, I'll just go over it with black, and then it won't matter. Okay. So that. And we have this little guy. He might be the one that just gets the piece of this put on there and we're done. Okay. All right, unless you have a lot, I mean a lot of patience, don't do this. Okay. Come on. All right. Here we go. Get this done. What in the name? Hold on, I got a package on my porch. Destiny is calling, right? Oh. Okay. Yep, it was what I was expecting. So, you know, it's here to get it off the porch. Okay. Okay. It was my shipment of our glitter glue. I hate when it gets, hot or cold. It just doesn't. If it gets cold, it's gross and it doesn't work. And if it gets hot, it separates and then it's a pain in the butt. It's not worth the hassle at that point, Okay. All right. Yeah, so unless you have the patience of a saint and you want to pull this off, don't put this type of stuff down with the Xyron. Because it could be a real pain. All right, I got that on there. And we're just going to re-ink this little spot over here where we pulled it off. And then I'm just going to add a very light dusting of ink on this. There we go. Looking good. I like it. Okay, moving it over. All right, so I know there's more bee washi. I just got to find it. Let me get this. We'll check in the washi box. Let's go in the first one. It's daisies. Bees. See, I knew we had more bee washi. Just had to find it. I'm looking. There could be more. No. All right, let's go to case number 2. Two kitties. All right. I don't think there's anything in the last one, but we'll look. Okay, so what we do have in this one is the flowers. I like the flowers. So we'll pull that. Okay. All right. Yeah, so that's better. Now we have a bigger selection of washi tape. Hi, Christine. Yeah, so we're just hanging out while I'm avoiding my migraine. Seems like the logical thing to do, right? All right, so let's do some die cuts. Let's cut pockets. We need to cut pockets, stacky pocket things. So let's put that over there. Let's get the cutting machine. All right. Okay. Get this one. I love this pad. I'm so glad I bought like 5 of them. It's just the perfect pad for this. All right. I got a couple pieces of this pulled. And she pops in every now and then. All right, so we're going to cut that. We're definitely going to cut one of these. Okay. So let's go. Put it the right way, doofus. Okay. There. All right, we're going to go there and there. Because I want to make sure that we get this as perfect as we can. All right. Top plate. All right. Okay. So we got that one. And this one. Get those out of the way. Let's see if we can do that one more time going the other direction. Okay. All right, do it again. Going the other way. Oh, big crack. Nope, not through yet. Dang, I keep trying too. All right, so we get 2 of those. Two of those. We'll have to, add some detail stuff to it, but All right, so we get 2 of those and 2 of those. And we have completely obliterated this piece of paper. And then I'm going to cut one of these. We'll probably use more than this when we actually get, into this journal. Let me take this piece off. It's annoying. But, I just want to kind of get started. And we got a couple other things that we need to do, All right, so we got that. We're going to do this. Put this on there. Here we go. Oh, it's going to happen, guys. I'm going to crack these plates wide open. Such a child. Oh, I cracked my plate. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. And then let me get rid of this part and that part. And I think I'm going to cut that and that. Okay. All right. So we have that. We have one of those. We need two of these and 3 more of these. So I'm going to cut one of these here and one of these there. See, using all the paper I can. All right. It's 2 of those. 2 of those. And still need 2 more of these. Where's the pad? Where did I put the pad? There it is. There are some partial sheets in here that we can work with too. Let's see if this is wide enough. No. All right, something else. Okay, I got this. Let's see. All right, this will give me just 2, just barely. Okay. So, is anybody crafting? I feel like nobody's crafting anymore. Is anybody actually crafting, or are we just curating collections again? All right, you're making cards, you said, right? Okay, so what is everybody else doing? Carla, what are you doing? Are you crafting anything, my love? Tell me, tell me. I have to live through other people. Because you guys get to make the fun stuff, and I have to do, you know, I have to do the mainstream stuff till Halloween. And then all bets are off. Then I lose my mind. All right, somewhere around here is, there is a magnet. That has, you know, some dies in it. All right, let me put that over there. There's dies that need to get put away. And this one stays on my desk all the time. We're going to have 12:22. Woo, woo, woo. Oh. All right, let's see what we got here. We have 1, 2, 1. I don't really like that. We'll have to recut it with something else. And then we have 1 and 2. All right. So we have parts and pieces for these. I'm okay with this one, so I'll glue this one down. But I got to ink it first. I have to ink. I don't like inking. Why do I have to ink everything? Who made up that rule? It's a Timmy conspiracy, isn't it? It is. It's got to be. Tim Holtzman. Tell them all they must ink everything, and then we'll sell some ink. No, he didn't say that. He's not that damn smart. Well, he's smart enough to get his name on a line, that's for sure. That's about it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bye. Ah. At least I remembered to ink it before I put glue on it this time. There we go. Okay, so that's 1. We got 1 pocket. I just don't know if I like this. I think it's too much, you know? Mm. Let me look at something. Oh, hold on. I think I got it. I think I know what I'm going to do. I just don't like it. It's too... But... Hold on, it's honey. Yes, dear. Hi. Oh. No, not interested then. Yeah. Nope. Good. Cool. Okay. 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 No. Nothing. I'm live. It's okay. Call me. I sent you a message. If you can stop at the one over there by Walmart where I get my envelopes. I need something from there. Yeah, I figured. But I figured, if on your way home you happen to be near there, call me. On the craft aisle where they have all the jars and bottles and tubes and stuff, there's like fake ivy, like leaves and tree. Like, I need that. Okay? Absolutely. Love you. Bye-bye. Yes, Angela. Everybody has a bigger one than you. Mine might be. It's old. All right. So I have this piece of paper that my printer died on, but the top is good. And so I think we're going to try that. So let me get the die back out. All right. So I'm just going to cut this in half. And we'll run it on the little one because we can do it on the desk. Every time I use this thing, I think about that time I shot it at Amy across the room. She didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was freaking hilarious. I didn't mean to do it. It wasn't intentional. Shit just happens, Okay, so let's try this. Oh, see, yeah, that's so much better. So much better. Okay. See, it wasn't working for me before, but now it is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we had a death. Luigi did not make it in the tank transition. Mario is in mourning. No, he's not. He's the only Pleco in there. He gets to eat all the stuff himself. What? What do you mean? She said she didn't mean to, but I still don't quite believe it. What did I do? Thank you, Angela. It's the Odyssey of Mr Fish. My youngest daughter moved away. She hit that age. She moved away, and she couldn't take the fish with her. So she asks her dad if he will take care of the fish. Dad says, "Sure, honey." Well, empty nest set in, and he's now overly attached to Mr. Fish. But he goes to get Mr. Fish, which was a carnival fish. Throw the ping pong ball into the fish bowl. Yeah. Mr. Fish is now like, I don't know, 7 years old, something like that, 6 years old, something like that. But he's bigger than my hand. He's like 2.5 fillet of fishes, okay? And he was living in a tiny little tank. So my hubby said he needs a bigger tank. So for Christmas, I bought my hubby a big tank. Nice big tank for Mr. Fish. Next thing I know, Mr. Fish has a friend named Chocolate, or as I like to call him, Mr. Brown, and 2 little Pleco friends to suck stuff off the walls that we called Mario and Luigi, because they zoom around in there. Yes, Mr. Fish is retired carny. Living the fat life is. So Mr. Fish is good. Mr. Brown is good. Mario's fine. Luigi is no more. So I'm not going to tell Hubber I'm doing it, but I have these little tombstones. They're pretty thick. They're about 2.5, 3 inches tall. They're at least a good 3/4 of an inch thick, and they're resin. I'm gonna put it there. Bye, Tina. Hey, Harry, how are you? Could you just come up here and sit on my stuff? I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Nobody wants to look at your booty. Nobody wants to look at your kitty booty. Get down. Get down. I'm going to throw the dogs out. You get down. Come on, doggies. Outside. Not you. You're old. You don't want to go out there. He doesn't know that he can't go out the back door and find Daddy out front. Ugh. All righty. Yeah, so I'm going to put a little tombstone in there. One of these mornings before he gets up. Let's see how long it takes him to find out. I put a tombstone here for Luigi. We just start building a little fish graveyard for all the fish he kills. He doesn't kill them on purpose. But that's probably, what is that, Amy, like the 3rd Pleco? Because we lost the first 2. I think we lost the first 2 or 3, because that could be the 3rd or 4th Pleco that died. 2 of them didn't even, they didn't even last.
Pleco death number 3 or 4.
Yeah, 2 of them didn't even last long enough. We just called them 1 and 2.
They didn't even last long enough to get
names. He does not have a good track record with these Pleco. swimming backwards.
While staring at that backdrop.
Yeah.
Where are all these other fish? Why can't I eat them?
Yeah. Where are they? They look dummy. So now he's in a huge tank, like, oh my God, huge. Weighs like 600 pounds with the water in it. And Harper thinks this is fine. All right, let's see. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. Okay, I could do this. Wait. Take this little piece off here and put it right there. Oh, this is stinking cute. Bring it all the way over. Yeah, this will work. Okay. We're going to go right there. Over. Look at how perfect that is. Oh no. Yeah, I did that when my mom died. She had this house plant and she had it forever. Like, oh my God, this thing was huge. And she probably had it for about 15 years. And it was just monster huge. So when she died, I was like, all right, I'll take it, you know, because what the heck else am I going to do with it, right? So I took this thing. It lasted 4 weeks in my house. I want y'all to know this is washi tape and it's actually sticking.
Woohoo!
Holy,
Miracle.
I know, right? It's a miracle. True blue spectacle. The miracle is you. Okay. All right. And this one's going to go here. I'm hungry. I want to get in line. I want to be first. Okay, right there. Let me get the thing in here so we can chop this off. Okay. See that? That worked. How gorgeous that is. It's perfect. Look. It's gorgeous. Love it. You need some washi in your life? No, don't go there. Don't go there, Angela. It's an addiction. If you've avoided it thus far, continue to avoid it. It's a bad addiction. We've lost many a good crafter to it. Says the person who has 5 boxes full of washi tape. Move. If you want in or out of the door, you all have to move. You're not going anywhere. And zoomies. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, so I killed my mother's plant. I think she kind of thought I would, you know. Because I'm the kind of person who can have a fern and keep it in the bathroom and kill it. Go lay down. I'm done with both of you. Go to your rooms. 9. All right, now we need to back these things. Or throw things on the floor. That's always good too. Oh, hi guys, how you doing? All right, this one's going here. So Mike and Amy and I were outside the other night. And we were having just, a little conversation, as we do while we're waiting for the rain. And Amy and I were talking. I was watching somebody, and I don't remember who it was, but I was watching somebody, and they were like telling people like totally wrong misinformation. And I had mentioned something, and Amy goes, "Oh yeah, I've seen somebody who's like, oh yeah, you can use the paper that comes in the kids' drawing pads from the Dollar Tree to make a journal." And I was like, "What?" So we started talking, and I was like, there are some people out there that have YouTube channels that are crafters that are just mean. They're just mean. Like, you could look and see what they're using, and they're not using the stuff that they tell you to go buy. Like, dang, crafters are mean. We were laughing our butts off because we started thinking about like all the instances of stuff, like, well, I saw this one where they were like, oh yeah, you can use these watercolors. And we're like, no, you can't. Or, this thread is perfect for tying in your signature. What? And that's not Amy and I going, hey, we do it right all the time. No, we don't, because we screw shit 12 ways from Sunday sometimes. Y'all don't believe me? Look at my blooper reels, because I do take after take after take after take after take of something in order to get one video that I will willingly put on air. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to ride the struggle bus, buy this. Amy and I were just like, why would people do this to each other? But they do. And I was like, dang, crafters are some mean women. Like, you got to be in the ins or you in the outs, Now, what the heck did I do with it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, them crafty ladies are mean. Oh. Oh. And that was like, there were some big names that were doing that. And we were like, that's just wrong. I know. craft supply prices keep going up, we're all going to be crafting with crayons and Dollar Tree paper. No, we won't. I'll have plenty of paper. I know somebody with a stockpile. I swear, something's going to happen to her one of these days. And they're just going to come looking for me. They're going to be like, well, you did mention her demise all these times. Guys, running joke. Do you not get it? It's the gag reel. Come on, buddy. Yes, but now she's dead. I didn't do it.
I come in from the garage and all I hear is, if something happens to her, I'm in trouble. Are you killing me again?
Yeah.
I knew it. How am I dying this time? It's always exciting.
I don't know.
How can you plot my demise if it's not exciting?
Let's just say
No punching in the face. We've already talked about that.
we've already talked about that. I won't punch you in the face.
Hey, get away from my feet.
However,
I don't like where this is going.
if a Cricut cutting machine happened to fall into the shower with you.
Like the plug-in kind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be suspicious if it was that or a hairdryer. Because I don't use either.
I would have a perfectly plausible explanation. Well, officer.
Here's what you do. You invite Shaylee over, and then she leaves, and then you put conditioner all over the bottom of the bathroom tub. My granddaughter was here and she washed her hair. She must not have rinsed it good enough. Because that's about how I went out last time.
Right?
Simple, easy peasy, not traceable back to you at all. See?
And anybody who's met you
Will know that.
would totally believe that.
Oh my God, there was conditioner. That was just an accident waiting to happen. That woman has no coordination at all. She trips over nothing like a pro. That's years of practice and hard work, I'll have you know.
I know. I need insurance first. Francis says, wait, you need insurance first. Yeah, I thought I'd just write her a policy real quick.
Here, sign this, Amy. Okay. Here's my crayon.
I don't need to have you sign it.
Can I have lime green?
Why would I need to have you sign it?
I don't know.
My daughter's a notary. I'll just get her to notarize whatever.
Oh, wow. You sure you can forge my scribble?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you've been practicing.
Yep.
All right. Good for you. Make a little money off this deal. Just remember, I want my ashes sprinkled in the forest. Please don't flush me down the toilet or put me in the ocean.
I was just going to throw you out the trash.
Wow.
Wait, forest? I got a bush in the backyard. Will that work?
No, the dogs pee there. You.
No, the one over here.
No, I don't want to be in the desert. Can I be in the mountains, please?
All right, fine.
If you're going to murder me and make money off it, you could make this one concession. Like one tree that's not in the desert, please.
One tree that's not in the desert. Nope. Fine.
At least drive by the wee spot on the highway and throw me out the window. I love that spot.
I don't think the car behind me would appreciate that.
Well, that's their problem, not yours. Do it at 2 a.m. But you have to be going wee speed.
Yeah. Do you know me to ever go not wee speed?
Playing loud 70s music.
Of course.
That'll work.
I'll play like Stairway to Heaven or something.
Ugh, why would you do that?
You're right. Barry Manilow.
Ew. How about Neil Diamond instead? Sweet Caroline.
ABBA.
I'm depending on which song. What, they weren't all hits.
Fernando?
Terrible song.
I know. It's so perfect.
I guess that's my legacy. Thrown out the window to Fernando by ABBA.
At 100 miles an hour.
I'm good. I'm down with it. How much are you insuring me for?
Well, I mean,
You don't want to get too carried away. That'll be suspicious.
no, I mean, I can only logically can only insure you for, how old are you?
51
Only about 120,000.
and a half.
Only about 120,000.
That's not too bad.
125 maybe.
The old 2 or 3 scavengers without me.
Well, there'll be memorial scavengers.
Everybody will tell you how much they miss me, and then you'll all go shopping.
Yes. Thickest thieves in here.
And nobody will ever know. Just you and me and anybody who ever watches this live.
Right? Which is the one reason why I would never kill her.
All you have to do is delete the live and go, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
And, rub out the 200 people or so that watched the live and go, she always said she was going to kill her.
The truth is, I probably will trip over something, fall, and impale myself on a nail and die. Could happen.
Yep.
I'll slip on a puddle of my own dye water.
Yeah.
I'll be emptying dye into the sink and, something electrical fall in. There is an outlet right there.
And the lights in the house will flicker, and Mike and I will go, what the hell was that?
And 2 days later, they'll find me in the garage.
Yep.
Nah, Mike could find me pretty quick because he goes out to the garage all the time.
Yeah.
He'd probably just think I was taking a nap, though, and walk right over me. She naps in the weirdest places.
He'd walk in. Amy's napping on the floor in the garage. Did you feel for a pulse? No, she doesn't like me touching her.
And that's a true story.
And that's a true story.
Well, we better leave her alone. If we wake her up and we're touching her, she'll kill us both.
I know. When you start to smell, we'll call the paramedics. They'll be like, why didn't you call this in sooner? We didn't know she was napping or dead. No touchy. All right.
So I did find the t-shirt and a tank top with the cat with the knife that says, what? I found it on Amazon.
You having a hairy moment?
Oh, it's for the trip.
Oh, okay.
If I make enough money.
Okay.
So like I can buy the tank top and then not,
So far, we've made 5 pockets. Now we know we need more than this, right?
I challenge you to make a journal with only 5 pockets in it.
Shush.
You throw weird shit at me all the time.
Then we have these tags that I still have to work on. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're cute, just kind of the way they are.
Yeah, I don't think they need anything because they have a nice pattern on them.
I mean, this one I might stamp
A word or something.
a number or something down here.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of perforated. But we got those.
I dare say they're sweet.
Excuse me, I have to throw something at her. All right, then we have
with the threatening.
envelope.
I know if you'll stay.
Oh my God.
Go back to my room. Actually, you throw something at me. We're trying to shoot me with the rubber band.
All right. So I have all these tiny little postcards. They're cute. They all need to be backed, though, because they're all single thickness and not very thick at all. So those all need to get backed. Let's see. Shall we? Shall we? Yes, we shall. Let me put this thing away and grab something. Ooh. Oh, God, that's heavy. I forgot it had a new thing in it. It's heavy as heck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3. Hey, man, come out of there. 4. Did I lose them? Okay. I'll put that through the small one, I guess. All right. Then I have these bigger postcards that we will use as journal cards. Because I can. Okay. Put this over here. And that and that. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, papers and dies. Papers and dies. Oh, I ordered some new Halloween paper, guys, and I'm working on a project for it. I'm just not sure where I'm going, but I ordered all this paper and it's really cool, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. And I lost my icky stickies. There they are. Back there. Okay. That is a Xyron. Most people are real familiar with it in the small version. But I have one in every size they make because I love that thing. Hi, Harry. Did you wake up from your nappy poo? Hold on. So most people have seen it in this size. But I have multiple sizes. All right. Let me cut these in half. Okay, that one. That. Go. I actually have two. Believe it or not, I have two in my next sale. They're not the big ones. They are this size. The 500. Two of them. They were there. I don't know why. I was looking at some stuff and there they were. Hey, Harry. Amazingly enough, Harry, I don't want you on my desk. Get down. Could you get down, please? Please get down. Appreciate you getting down. Down. Thank you. Down. No, down. Really. I really mean it. Get down. Come on. Get down. Get. Oh. Yes. The Amy is creepy all the time. All the creepy all the time. That's the Amy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do this one on this guy too. Go. Give me a little space. Oh, well, I guess it's going on like that. There we go. It's crooked. Who cares? I'm going to cut it down anyway. I want a big, gross, greasy cheeseburger. All right. So Hubbard's on his way home. And all this talk of killing Amy made me hungry. So I'm going to have to go eat. I'm hungry. I do. I want a crappy cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm going to go get delicious. and a crappy cheeseburger on the way home. Oh, delicious. I hear you calling me delicious. As soon as I'm off this live. Get your shoes on, girly. If I tell her now, she might actually be fully dressed by the time I get off the live. I'm kidding. Amy is not high maintenance. That's for shit sure. Well, she's high maintenance. She's just not high maintenance. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. That's a whole card full of cards. So I'll get those all cut out and we'll get started. You know, we're going to get this thing going. I'm bored. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I was going to make a video out of this, but I'm not going to make a video out of this. What I'm going to make is, I'm going to do it live. At some point tomorrow, maybe, or Wednesday, probably before that. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some tone-on-tone stamping on the pages that we're putting into this journal. So if you want to join me, look for that posting. Normally I would do it as a video, but I'm going to do it as a craft with me. And so I'm going to be doing some tone-on-tone with with like the tea and coffee stained paper and falling leaves, and probably the pineapple. So we're going to do some tone on tone. So if you want to join me, look for that posting, because I'm gonna post it probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow, and we'll get started on getting this built, and there's a little bit more of ephemera I want to do, so we'll do some more of that and get it all in there, and we'll be ready. And then we're gonna put this one together. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it together, I think. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get off of here because Hubbard is on his way, and I have to look at all the goodies he brings me. But that's going to do it for me today. Listen, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know it's not my normal time. It's not the normal day of the week for you guys to be here with me, but I do appreciate you being here. I think that's it. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and make sure that you hit that subscribe button for me. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Don't forget to join me on Sundays for trivia. And let's see what else. I post videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and any other time I really feel like it, but at least twice a week. I have two things going on right now. The first of which is free classes. If you are interested in those free classes, all you have to do is make sure that when you ring the bell, you select the all notifications, and then the system will automatically let you know when those videos come out, typically on a Saturday. And the other thing I have going on right now is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. That's 12 different journals throughout the year of 2022. You do not need to make all 12 journals in order to participate in the challenge. I have some really great thank you gifts that are going to be going out to, individuals that are participating. It doesn't matter how many times you participate. If you participate, you're going to get your name in the drawing. So we got some really cool stuff. I've got, I have a punch and stamp set from Stampin' Up. An antiquarian sticker book is going out. I have a full package of vintage paper and ephemera. Hey, baby. Yeah, I know. Mommy's been ignoring you. And, well, there's a whale tail punch up for grabs on this one. So if you would like to participate, fastest way to get information, go to the description box below. There is a link. Follow that link over to cut, paste, whatever it is you need to do. Follow it over, watch the slideshow, get yourself started. You can't go back and do what you've missed, but you still have a few months that you can qualify moving forward. And there's still actually a couple of days left for this one. Remember, guys, your shabby chics are due by the 3rd of next month. And on the 1st, I will be drawing the next topic and letting y'all know what the next one's going to be. And, you know, ruining Amy's day. All right. That's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Until I see you again, please stay hydrated. Don't cross running water if you don't have to. Floods are bad. Landslides are bad. If you don't have air conditioning for whatever reason and it gets hot in your house, please go to a cooling station. Please do not drink ice water, as that could put you into shock, which would cause you, if you're alone, to have some serious issues. So please, 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 please be careful. Be safe. Stay hydrated. And I will see you guys the next time. Until then, Harry and I say bye-byes. We love you. Bye-byes. You not say bye-bye, Harry? No? No bye-bye? Okay.